Hello! How are you all doing out there? This is the man behind Tyrannicon. I thought it was high time that I said hello to you guys. Introduce myself and thank you guys for supporting the channel so far. I was going to do this entire commentary as Throthgar. Then I thought, no, we've heard enough from him. The footage you're watching here was what the last battle vid was originally going to be, the Island of the Dead. Originally it was going to be the Castle of the Dead, and it was meant to be like this elven army attacking this creepy castle full of those mob monster things. But I didn't like the interior of the castles in Skyrim. I thought they didn't look creepy enough and they were too small. So I cancelled the idea and came up with the island thing. But I put the footage here anyway in case you guys wanted to see it. So I'll talk a bit about me, for those who give a shit. I noticed a lot of comments on the battle vid saying I should be a director of movies. Well, that's exactly what I've been doing with my time so far. I've made about 7 short live-action shorts over the years. One of them won Comic-Con back in 2008, and it was judged by Tom DeSanto. He's the producer of Transformers and X-Men. And then the same short was seen on YouTube by some Hollywood types. One was a ex-vice exec of a big studio, and one was one of the top agencies in Hollywood. And I sent them a horror script I'd wrote to these guys, and they loved it. But horror wasn't selling well on the spec market in Hollywood at the time. I don't know if it is now. And I haven't written anything since. They wanted to see other stuff I'd wrote, but I've been too busy with other stuff I've been doing. But yeah, YouTube, it's a genuine way to get your stuff seen out there. So any budding filmmakers or whatever you are, an actor, whatever, put your stuff out there. You know, it can get seen. Hollywood types do actually look. They actually talent scout YouTube. So I also have made a low budget feature film, and that's a full length film. It's like a thriller, and that's just been finished. It should do the festival circuit this year. This YouTube channel, because I'm more of a film guy, my whole take on machinima videos was to do like these mini little movies, which I guess is what machinima really is. And I started the channel doing these Throthgar videos. And then I saw these videos people were doing where they were spawning loads of guys, NPCs fighting. So I thought I'll do something like that, but I'll do it like a big battle sequence, like a movie, because nobody seems to have done that before. And I didn't think it was going to do that well. I thought maybe if I was lucky it might do 100,000 views if it got featured on a big gaming website or something. It took about a week to make the video, and I'm going to do a making of those battle vids, because people want to know how they're done. And you'll see that they're actually not fun to make at all. It's really fucking annoying. The game's not designed to do what I'm trying to do with it, so most of the time you spawn a bunch of guys, and then instead of fighting they'll walk off back to the village they came from or something, or they'll cower in fear, or and trying to get your guy, the guy you control, to specifically do something while moving the camera. And your guy is the camera, so you can't really move your guy around and the camera at the same time. So you have to use tricks to make it look like that's what you're doing. Like, there was a lot of criticism on the first battle vid that why didn't the 2 guys have a fight at the end? Well, I tried that and it looked fucking awful, because 2 NPCs fighting with swords looks clumsy and incompetent. It's not some choreographed Bruce Lee fight. It looks really shit. So yeah, it was a bit anticlimactic, but I couldn't make it cool with the way I was going. But yeah, the video came out and it got featured on every major video game website like IGN and Kotaku and a host of others. And YouTube, the Facebook community went nuts for it. Alienware featured it on their Facebook page, and it did 2 million views in about 2 weeks. And I was getting like 3,000 subscribers a day at one point. So the response for the video was amazing. So I thought, okay, I'll do another one. It took 3 weeks to do that second battle vid, because it's mainly about the ninja character moving around the level. To get that guy to do everything specific takes forever, so that video took twice as long as the first video. And then it didn't do as well. I don't know why it didn't do as well. I don't know if it's because it wasn't as spectacular, or whether people are bored of battle vids already. But then it was a bit, you know, disheartening, I suppose, which is why there was a long wait between that one and the Island of the Dead thing. And the Island of the Dead thing's so far doing better than the second bit did, but it's still not doing anywhere near the first video. But then it hasn't been featured anywhere though. I don't think websites will feature your video idea twice if it's the same shit. So I don't think there's ever going to be a battle vid that does the first one's success again. But I wanted to talk about the channel as well. A lot of people complain if a battle vid doesn't appear every week. You know, these battle vids are so time consuming and tedious. I can't do them all the time. I need to take a break because they're just annoying. So I don't want the channel to be dormant while I'm taking a break, so I do these smaller videos that don't take much time, that just amuse me. And by the way, there is a fan base for the TJ Laser Throthgar stuff, and I've got a bazillion other ideas. I'm a film guy, so I'm not really interested in doing the same video over and over. I have other battle vids planned on other games too. So this channel will always be more aimed at gaming in general. It's not going to be a Skyrim channel, because I'll eventually get bored of playing that game and doing videos on it, so I want to do something else. So I'm always going to try new games. Personally, I'm a big game fan of every genre. I don't understand these kids that just play COD or just play Skyrim or just play World of Warcraft or whatever. Every game genre I'll play if it's a good game, you know? And that's what this channel's going to be. So it's going to be whatever game amuses me at the time that I find an idea to do a video on. I'm going to try it out, and if people like it, they like it, and I'll do another one. If they don't, I'll try something else. So I also want to give a quick mention to a friend of mine. iBlaps2 runs a cool Black Ops 2 channel. So if any guys like COD, which I know I don't do much of, I did a couple of COD videos, these camper things, and I was going to do a lot more of them, but I got sidetracked by the bloody battle vid. But I will, yeah, I'll do another one of those kind of COD videos. But if you want to check out anything about Black Ops 2, which I'm guessing a lot of COD fans will, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description and check it out. So that's basically it. So yeah, big thanks to you guys for supporting the channel. It means a lot. It's really nice to see the comments that people like the stuff I'm doing. So yeah, keep supporting the channel, you know. It all helps. All those likes and comments, they all keep you going, keep you motivated. So thanks guys. Tyrannicon out. Later.